different types of kind of inner flames working. And the most dangerous inner flame is the contented flame and the I'm fine flame. I don't know what it is in New Zealand. What do people say in New Zealand? Like, I'm all good, mate.
Yeah, it's all
like,
good, bro.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good flame, right? It's the I'm fine, I'm content, it's all good. That's the most dangerous kind of place to be, because there's no impetus to create any movement, any change. You're just going to stay in that. But what happens is it's so familiar, it's so content, there's no growth. But in truth, something is either dying or in a place of sustaining or growing. And you can't keep just in that place of sustaining. It's a short-lived space. It's now I'm here, bask in it, next phase. You can't stay in that, because otherwise something starts to die, something starts to contract. But you tell yourself you're okay. And this is what happens, and this is what's happened in the world, that, plastic bags, we just have them, it'll be fine. It's this false hope. We don't need to do anything. Someone somewhere will do something. Well, I can't eat better if the food's just there. It's just I can't help myself. It's just all of these lies and stories we tell ourselves. I'm not going to do webinars. That's another one. I'm not going to do webinars because it's better to do in person. So I'm just not going to push myself. I don't need to. I'm fine. No matter what the thing is. So like we say, because people are in dissatisfaction, it's a fantastic place to be. It feels shaky. Yeah. But it's the primary thing, unfortunately, that creates the impetus to change.
And for those that are jumping on and feel that right now, what's some wise wisdom you can give them to start or even take that next step?
Is to not be afraid of the fear that you're feeling. Like, that is one of the biggest things. It's not necessarily right now about action. Not necessarily. Like, I don't want to say that to you because everyone's going to be in different places right now. But if you are feeling the shake, the biggest thing you need to do right now is to feel yourself in that shake.
Yeah.
Feel yourself in the fear, and don't try and shut it down, because you try and squash it down and cope.
Yeah.
It's going to be using the same strategies that you've always done to cope, meaning that you are going to just kind of squash things and create strategies until something gets better. And that means you're in resistance to this potential for change. And that's dangerous, because this is a portal right now, people. Right?
The door's opening, like it's giving you that opportunity.
You try and put sticky tape over the door and wait for the door to shut, and then you'll be right. You're missing an opportunity. So as scary as it is, like right now, for anyone in like old fuck mode, it's just be okay with that as best you can, even if you're not okay. It's like coming into womb space, coming into your center. This is the I'm okay, even if it doesn't look okay. And then you have to be with the shake of things really are not okay, or I'm not feeling okay. And this is where you just need to kind of stay.
And just acknowledge that, like you taught me about acknowledgement.
Yeah, just go, wow, I'm really not okay right now with this. Because at some point, when you stay with that and go, I don't need to know how this looks. I'm freaking out and I'm scared, and I'm acknowledging that, and I'm not afraid of feeling it. At some magical point, and you and I have both felt this, you're going to go from right to and until you've done that, like you just go, no, you're just telling me to like be in the shake. Oh my God. You will turn the U-bend, and something's going to open up, that there will be an opportunity. There will be a shift, even if it's just the fact that you are now no longer afraid of that fear. Even if now you are no longer trying to squash that with alcohol or chocolate or
work,
Netflix or work. Exactly, just throwing yourself into things that aren't doing anything. The most important and valuable thing anyone can do right now is just to feel their own discomfort and not try and push it down, because that is the only way that you are going to come through. And that's a leap of faith. And so that's another part on the step, right? Is to trust someone that has walked that path. And that's why you're here. That's why I'm here, as coaches and, people who have gone through something and have taken many other people through that, many other people, so that, you know, some of you who maybe haven't felt that can kind of go, okay, there's someone, and I'm going to put, because I feel it, I'm going to put my trust in them to help me go through this. Because if you haven't been through it, you don't trust yet.